Oh, the Kings just signed Kevin. The Kings, LA Kings just signed from the Wild.
That's my boy Hippie Hip.
I gotta send that to Eric.
He'll do first stream of the day right there.
You know, the LA King fan.
Go sub to him.
Well, I don't. But Jack Campbell, he definitely gone, dude. He's definitely gone, dude. Definitely gone, man. I don't know. He's too emotional, bro. Like, he's a good goalie, but he gets too emotional after one goal, man. Or 2 goals. He's made it known, man. Plenty of times, man. But if anybody's got 2, let me know. Mary, you need a nug. You want a nug? Daz, you want a nug? I got the nugs, bro. Why is this one so small compared to this one? This is a big ass long nug. This one's just slow. It's all slow. Hey, fucking Taz service up. No, actually, sorry, Pennywise service up. I hope we get Kyle Dubas is looking, bro. We haven't still drafted, bro.
Everybody else is still in it. Mary.
You know that, right?
Love her to death. Her and Taskmaster.
That fucking thing. We still have to draft before preseason, man. So don't worry. We'll have lots coming. We have lots of new players this year, dude. Just like last year. We have the draft lottery still coming, bro. Fucking getting cold in here, man. Draft is on the 7th. Yeah. On the 7th? Yeah. So watch this draft because we're not in the top first. So Taz, like, make sure, like, obviously you're gonna watch it, right? So make sure. I think we're like fucking 15 was our first pick.
I'm not sure why it keeps doing that.
No, man. We're not man. We're not a first. I don't know if we're first overall, but I know we're not first. It's Montreal Canadiens. The fucking Avs got the first overall pick this year.
We're just starting off with something fun right there. We got our boy Hippie Hip. You can go show him some love.
So we'll see who they pick, man.
I'm busy doing something right now. When I'm done, we'll check out the news today. See what's going on with that. I've been at work and busy today, so how come every time I talk it fucking comes back on? I've been busy at work today, so I haven't really got to see too much news. So, but I'm gonna let me do this here, and we'll get to it. Wait, people coming.
What's up, homie? Stop 79. Hey, you know that? Hey, PlayStation. Did you know a lot of people's our area code is 705, but a lot of people around here is 79. So 705, and then it's 79. That's kind of, hey, are you from Ontario or what? 79, bro. Or you just hit 79?
Oh, I get it. I know what's going on here. I'll be right back. I gotta fix some stuff.
Oh, did you see? Hey, Ty, did you see M&M's do some? I'll show you. Well, it's not really his, but just give me 1 second, man. Fuck it. No, I'll play that. I don't want to fucking fucking this again. Fuck it. I'll do this. Godzilla by Eminem. Scott, you talking about fucking Eminem, right? It has to be, because that's the only Godzilla I know. Whoa, move.
See what it looks like now. What the fuck?
Taz, I'm off that. Hey, Taz. We'll have to talk to you.
There we go.
Have to come down. No,
There
you
we
know
go.
what? Since you guys come down, I'm gonna, you know what? How about I'm gonna come down and visit you guys. No, not this one. I'll come down. Just me. I'll come down. I'll come visit you. All right. Just, you know what I mean. I won't stay the night or anything like that. I'll come down, fucking, we'll stream, smoke a joint or whatever, shit like that. Now, Mary, you gotta get me your shirt, right? So you're gonna show them, what are you doing down there? How's the weather down there, Mary? It's Mary and I definitely have to go visit Mary Pike. What the fuck? I gotta go visit Taz and Mary since Taz and Mary came to visit. You know what I mean? I promise. If I have to walk my ass there, I'll walk my ass there. Give me a lot of weed, bro. I'll be good. I already got that. I wish I would fuck you. What's wrong with you, Taz? But you got fucking mental issues. Tekken Tag 3 is coming. Latest hit. Then Tekken Tag. What? Fuck off, dude. Hey, guess what? After this Quest 2, man, fuck. Nerf wars, bro. Raise your hand, cause I'm about to set a trip. Vacation. Going on the double one and then get Mary, if you're watching, go throw one. Mary, go throw one. Sandy, go do the dishes. I'm just joking, what you're doing. Fucking, Pennywise, we already know you're fucking totally. Fucking Pennywise, fucking crazy. But I got that fuck though, man. Clark up near Kansas. Is that Clark Wilson? Wilkins? Alright, stop. Man, stop. Look what I'm saying. There you go. I gotta go smoke one. There you go, Sandy. Hey, Bear. There you got it.
Timmy and Hockey, syrup, bacon, Molson and Mounties, at your gas station. Throwing on some cheese and gravy on top of
What the fuck is it?
That's a poutine. Where our plans
Look at this thing. What the fuck is this?
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights, though, that's a big week, though. Hey, Pennywise, I got you, brother. I'll be right back. I I got your message too, bro.
The seasons aren't great. Brushing off the snow a little longer than we like. But you won't hear us complaining, 'cause that just wouldn't.
All right, well, he's doing that.
No. 'Cause up here in Canada, the air's clear, the weather's adequate, we all cheer. We're pretty passionate, and everybody has a pet polar bear.
Well, here's something new.
And it is the full conversion of Anthony Albanese to Aussie Joe Biden. He now says that all of this inflation, all of these extra costs, are Vladimir Putin's fault. One of the worst bits of political spin that has come particularly out of the United States is Putin's price hike. You've heard this a million times from that idiot Joe Biden. Remember, this bloke is such a moron, he falls up the stairs.
Putin's price hike, Putin's invasion of Ukraine has driven up gas prices and food prices all over the world.
And now it's being used by the best Prime Minister ever, just ask them, and the media and Twitter as well, that is the reason why inflation is a problem in Australia.
Just skimming through the news here today.
Energy in Australia is going up because we have got rid of reliable energy.
Got my
and
boy,
we are
my boy Hippie
racing
String.
towards engineering technologies that cost
He's
$1
over there doing it
trillion
up.
to put in place. Power companies pay it, which means you, the customer, or governments pay it, which means you, the taxpayer. None of that has to do with Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin didn't go to the Fair Work Commission and say that the minimum wage had to go up by 5% and a bit. He's not with the unions who believe that wages in the aged care sector need to go up 25%. He's not part of the teachers' unions, the fire brigade, the nurses' unions, or all of those.
I want to hear Mercado Media.
People want more money, but remember,
independent journalist. He says he's biased, but he's not.
It all adds
unbiased.
to the cost
I
of
don't know
business.
how the fuck that
So forget
goes.
this garbage about Putin's price
But
hike. It is a lie.
he was watching the January 6th hearing yesterday. I was watching his channel. He's sitting there eating all that shit up. Come to find out it's all false. You fucking stupid fuck. You always preach on telling everybody to do your own research and shit.
Fox Business host Larry Kudlow,
But yet you
because this is
fucked up.
a decision that does have far-reaching implications, not just for government, but for businesses and for consumers.
He was talking shit about people believing everything Trump says, but yet every fucking little piece of fucking bullshit that comes up on the news, MSN, NBC, or I'm sorry, mainstream media is what I'm trying to say, MSM, ABC, CBS, all those fucking stupid ass, CNN, MSNBC, fucking, I can't even say PBS now. PBS got fucking stupid. Fox is getting there too, I gotta say. I mean, there's still some good anchors and some still good stuff, but I don't know. And everybody just assumes I'm a Republican. I'm not a Republican. I am a conservative, but not a registered Republican. That being said, Mercado Media, I'd like to see you eat your words. I'd like to hear how you called everybody stupid and Trumpers and all that shit like that when you was eating fucking bullshit, horseshit out of these people's hands while they were supposedly giving a testimony during January 6th hearing. Every fucking thing they said was bullshit. And this guy's sitting there trying to fucking ridicule everybody. Oh yeah, Trump actually fucking tried to strangle. What a psycho. This bitch is cleaning up fucking ketchup and mustard off of the White House walls. What a fucking lying bitch, man. Lying bitch. You think that bitch is actually touching a fucking rag? Hell no, she's not. She was a fucking mole for the Democratic Party to get inside Trump's cabinet, or whatever you want to call it, administration, have him in there. And then when he left, she was begging them to come back, to come work with him again. And he's like, you know, they were about to fucking bring her with him. Somebody told him no. He's like, no, I'm not fucking bringing her. That was a good choice, because you know what? Look at her now. Doing nothing but talking shit. She was a mole The Democratic Party was trying to plant her in the administration. Almost did a good job at it. I'm pretty sure if Trump would have got reelected, there would have been a whole nother thing. But it can be said now that that bitch is absolutely a mole. What's her name? Hutchison? Yeah, mole. What a dumb bitch. Oh, I forgot.
The Biden administration.
Dana, this is a massive, massive decision. It essentially repeals the Chevron decision back in the middle 90s, which simply said if Congress is ambiguous in its law, we will defer to the federal regulatory agencies who will then decide. They'll make their own laws, they'll make their own rules. I think that now a new balance has been struck. By the way, John Roberts has always been very good on these economic regulatory issues, so it's a 6-3 decision. But it basically says you want to have the kind of carbon policies, carbon emissions policies, then you need to clarify it and get a congressional law, which, by the way, I don't think they could. This is about how you measure clean air. And it also is about how many times you measure the same air, which is what the Obamas wanted and what the Biden crowd is wanting to do, measure it many times. There's also a federal versus state issue here, federalism. It's essentially saying, I'll have to read the decision, obviously, but I think it's going to say that the states and the individual power plants will be the ones to take action, that you can't have a one-size-fits-all. The Trump administration rolled back Obama's power plan and cut it back, said put it into the states, stop measuring matters, the clean air 2 and 3 times. Now this will affect, Dana, this affects all of the climate change policies of the Obama administration. It affects all of the Green New Deal, but also, and I got to read this thing, it may affect more generally, it may curb the power of the regulatory agencies, the so-called administrative law agencies. So this is absolutely huge.
Quick follow-up? Larry, quick follow-up question for you. This is Jillian. I want to make sure I'm understanding you right. We got this in from the minority side, the dissent, written by Justice Kagan. She says, whatever else this court may know about, it does not have a clue about how to address climate change. And she goes on to say, in this instance, the court appoints itself instead of Congress or the expert agency. That would be the FDA you were just talking about, the decision maker on climate policy. What's your reaction to that?
No, it would be the EPA, not the FDA. But
oh, I'm sorry, the EPA. Sorry, my brain is scrambled eggs of acronyms this morning.
Okay, so look at Kagan is wrong here. The court is not saying. I mean, I just read what Dana's summary said, which makes a lot of sense to me. The court is not pretending to be the EPA. The court is ruling on a much larger question. Okay, the court is saying these so-called independent regulatory agencies, in this case it's the EPA, it could be the SEC, it could be the FCC, it could be the FTC, okay? They don't have authority to do basically whatever they want unless Congress passes legislation. And the thing is, Congress passed, if you go back to the Obama thing in the mid-90s, the Power Act, the Clean Power Act, CPP, it was, the law that passed was so ambiguous that it left it up to the radicals at the EPA. And the Trump administration came in. We did this at the National Economic Council, and we did it through our own EPA and the Energy Department. We said, wait a minute, you're not empowered to force us to do that. We're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to curb some of the metrics used to measure clean air. It shouldn't be 2 and 3 times measuring the same particle of air. Secondly, we're going to go power plant by power plant. And third, the ultimate jurisdiction here should be the states okay, not the federal government. And finally, you got to pass a new law to stipulate this. And they're not saying what's right and what's wrong regarding the metrics or the outcome, you know, whether you want net zero emissions. I don't think they're going to rule on that because they don't have any expertise, blah, blah, blah. What they're saying is Congress, not the independent agencies, should make a clear law. Point number one. Point number two, this opens the door for federalism. You don't have to have one size fits all. Leave it to the states, and the states will deal with the individual power plants as they always had until this thing was put into place.
All right, it's Thursday. Who's going to take a shot? Anybody down? I got this little...
I'm really happy to have you on the podcast. I've followed you for quite some time. I've only really been able to talk to you through the camera lens, I'd say a handful of times on Fox. But I feel like I've known you, or obviously known of you, for quite some time. So I'm excited to have you here today to hang out for a little while.
Well, thanks for having me, Will. I feel very overdressed, though, I have to say. You're
this isn't going to be one that we're going to watch.
Style. You are off Fox for the moment. You get to be a real person. I've been doing it.
Man, that's good. That tastes just like the little yellow butterscotch candies. That's so fucking good, man. Oh shit. I didn't see BCP was on. Did I lose sound? What happened? Why is everything on here 17, 18 hours ago? Why is my shit not refreshing? I don't know if y'all seen this, but this one...
Newly elected Republican Congresswoman Mayra Flores calls out Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
I thought I seen what I seen.
To shove her young daughter during the swearing in ceremony.
I did see what I saw. She shoved that
I was very disappointed and very disgusted by it. No child should be pushed to the side for a photo. But my message to Nancy Pelosi is that we're going to push her and her friend, Vicente Gonzalez, in November.
And then acts like everything's cool.
Tomi Lahren joins us now. Tomi, good morning to you. So you see the video, and now you have Pelosi's Deputy Chief of Staff, Drew Hamill, coming to the Speaker's defense, saying it's sad to see news outlets that know better misrepresent the Speaker's effort to ensure Representative Flores' daughter wouldn't be hidden behind her and all of the photos of such an important moment for their family. What do you make of this?
I mean, the video is pretty cut and dried there. I've never seen someone try to move someone with their elbow before in such a delicate and loving way. But, you know, what this really reminds me of, guys, is that part of The Grinch Stole Christmas when the Grinch sees Cindy Lou Who and she says, "Why are you taking our tree?" And the Grinch says, "I'm just taking it back to the shop to fix some of the lights." That is exactly what Nancy Pelosi and her team are trying to pull here. The video is cut and dried. She's clearly elbowing the little girl out of the way for whatever reason. It doesn't look good, and I wish that some of the time Nancy Pelosi would just answer for herself. She always does all of this through her comms team, including addressing her husband's DUI. I think Nancy needs to speak about it. If in fact she really was just trying to do the right thing and fix the Christmas tree, then let's hear it from Nancy herself.
The little girl stands there with her hands on her hips, resolute. It was just as much a display of the little girl being strong, like her mom said. She basically didn't take the shove. She moved right back in the spot where she wanted to be. All right, Tomi, moving on. A high school football coach will be able to pray on the field after the Supreme Court ruled he was wrongfully punished for doing so. Let's take a listen to his reaction.
I think every American should have the same freedoms of everybody else. The First Amendment is very clear, and I think it's awesome that that this was a big win, and it totally protects all Americans. So I don't expect.
Let's watch this guy react to some.
You about Hobby Lobby apparel. Yeah, I said it. Hobby Lobby apparel.
Let's watch this
if you're
guy
looking to make a
react
statement
to Upchurch.
politically, or you're just looking to show your support for local, independent American artists, and of course, looking to support the show at the same time, well, go over to HobbyLobbyApparel.com right now and start shopping. You can click the link in the description below, or go to the link down at the bottom of the screen. Every time you shop, you support the show, but you also get to look fly at the same time. Whether you got pets, whether you got children, or you're looking for something yourself, Hobby Lobby Apparel has something for everybody. Now, let's get into the video. What's going on, Hobby Lobby? It's your boy, Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, y'all. Took a week break from the music video reactions, but I am back, and I'm coming strong with Upchurch. And this time, I'm going to be doing a reaction to a song called Shit Bubba. So excuse my French, but that's the name of the song, and you're going to get it how it is.
Yeah, you probably got to say excuse
Let's
me
jump
again.
straight into it. And if you're new to the channel, you like these Upchurch
We're gonna watch
reactions,
this guy
and you
react
want to see more,
to
all you got to do is
Upchurch.
subscribe and hit that bell. That lets me know that these videos are highly recommended, and I'll keep them coming. With that out of the way, let's get to it.
Let's do it. Stream or stream. Go show this guy some love. Javier. I believe it's his first time here at Upchurch.
That's funny.
Got my truck nuts slinging diesel fuel filled up Copenhagen in a damn black coffee in a cup, 6-string in a back, 30-30 in the glass. And if you don't like that, you can kiss my country. Ass fits right in some boot cut dark blues on way at where them boys make beer stew.
Wait till you listen to his newer shit. Boy, Dunny Balls.
Let me get a hell yeah, let me get a hell nah. Guns gonna stay, rebel flag on the front porch.
I love this, right? This is so fun, right? Like, I started laughing instantly, but the need to not take themselves so seriously and to just, like I said, Upchurch always embraces his culture. And look, we just need it, because some of us, we actually like the South. So I'm vibing with it. I just think it's so funny right now because some of the things he said.
Let me get a hell yeah, let me get a hell nah. Guns gonna stay, rebel flag on the front porch.
Have you ever heard of Upchurch? I know you heard of it, but that's his older stuff. He's got newer stuff that's excellent. Come on. Tells my story perfectly.
Oh man, they even got the record scratching and stuff like that. Oh man, that was a good addition right there. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing.
Keep talking, get shot. Got 45 bullets in a 45 box.
I don't really like Machine Gun Kelly. He's not country rap either. Machine Gun Kelly ain't country at all. Straight up Hollywood.
John Wayne, Tombstone. Tombstone, one of my favorite movies. Tombstone, the boy said Rambo. Let me rewind that real quick.
Here's one you might like. This is one of his newer ones. Bro, I got to see him do this in concert. Check out some of the videos on my YouTube. Well, if I can get this to fucking sit there. What did I do earlier?
Neck to
Did I just fucking change the song? No, I started it over. Here we go.
neck to next to.
We just went to his concert in Nashville last month. Paid the old lady for her anniversary.
They said my next to rest. Yeah, they
might turn it up.
My dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get it. They said
town 90% white. Blame God for my southern roots. Thank him also cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music dudes. Like burnout stew with a 302. We them, holla boys. Tatted up, mixing deep and scars. Gang shit on the front porch. Grew up on a blowtorch. We ain't know no Scott storage. All we knew was Highland Rim, case of beer, and some race cars. I'm a male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do it. If you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't spinning the buzz for you.
They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red.
They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With the system I won't comply. No rich folks to ride me with flies. I don't put them on, let them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that Main Street got outlawed.
If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here.
They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there.
Alright.
They said
So that was just
my neck was too red.
well, that was more of a country rap song.
Neck too red.
Let's hear
Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. Leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them Broadway girls alone.
this is him and Chase Matthews.
I met her down at Aldine. She said that she saw me walking in about a mile away. Ain't just had to take a phone, so I just took a smile away. She said I'm too drunk and crazy, she don't like the way I dance. I said you don't have to do it. She said I'll take a chance. I've been kinda crazy ever since it went down. I get kinda lost and maybe here's what I found. Girls like you just wanna take me around, around and around. Oh, there's two things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my ass at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them Broadway girls alone. Oh, church! Hop in the ride of a couple of baddies, hollering howdy while we run past. We on the strip, but they paying no tab. Security thinks that it mobbing like cash. Tennessee locally raising the cut. Mud on the truck as I play in the ruts. Not bigger than I ran into a bus, and the guap in my pocket I made myself. Big bell buckle on the strip where the pearl snap. Hotel woman and she's sitting in my lap. I ain't tripping, I was born here, and it's my flow. And let me tell you, if you don't, those two things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my ass at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them alone.
Church.
Cowhide in the Lambo, shotgun by the back door. Cameras all in my daily life, not one screen that I act for. Put my ass in a double wide, I still hang up a big chandelier. 50 racks on my red neck, that's guarded diamonds on a volunteer. Career smoking all in the rear. Locals only have good years. Independent placing up on Music City, dog, I'm rolling up with some wagon wheels. And I'm big pimpin', spin the G, 615 in this mud.
And trust me, dog, you gon' see. One thing that you gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smaller, I'd have stayed my ass at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them Broadway girls alone. And leave them Broadway girls alone. And leave them Broadway girls alone. Yeah, like that. Like that. Yeah. Dig it.
Damn, what are y'all talking about over there? Here's a more mellow one with Oh, hey. Certified. Hey, you rode home with me, didn't you? Hell yeah.
Friends full of what I lived once, but not no time since 91. I feel there's a person inside of me, and he comes and goes as he really wants. That's why every album I've ever made is a different person through a camera's touch. I bury clocks in the top soul, cause it's man-made and they call it watch. Staring at circles, living in a circle, lifeline circle when it's up a myrtle. But those things are hurdles when your mind's immortal and they wash your brain through a square portal. Ain't no television, tell me lies, why? Cause I have a vision. My mind's position is of ancient times, and the other me makes all decisions. I come from past the stars to live below the clouds. Made to walk a line to help you figure out the reason for things that really are explained. Universal DNA in my veins, and I know it sounds bizarre. I'm from past the stars. It sounds bizarre. I'm from past the stars. They call you crazy for thinking too much. Being too connected means losing touch. But humans don't crave normal ones, but the abstract gets subtracted from every TV, every red carpet, every talk show that is programmed. Lights trigger when I walk up in a room full of people with some shut, no glam. No devil lurks around me. I'm a ghost of God, no need to search. How when I came down to earth, the whole world called me up. I beat the odds of a race war, cause racing towards war hurts us all. So we built up bigger armies, bigger weapons with some bigger walls, but I broke them all. I come from past the stars to live below the clouds. Made to walk a line to help you figure out the reason for things that really are explained. Universal DNA in my veins, and I know it sounds bizarre. I'm from past the stars. It sounds bizarre. I'm from past the stars. From everywhere at every time, with everyone at every place. Seconds, minutes, hours, wrapped inside a glass until it breaks. And if we leave a face, we'd need some glass and a suit with some air. So I stay grounded and gaze at how beautiful it is up there. I come from past the stars. I come from past the stars. Made to walk a line to help you. I come from past the stars. For things that really are universal DNA in my veins, and I know it sounds bizarre. I'm from past the stars. It sounds bizarre. I'm from past the
Alright, that's a beautiful song, I think. I don't know. Alright, one more about Upchurch, then we'll go back to the news. We'll go back to the news after this.
Don't wanna come ride with me. There's a loaded pistol in the floorboard and a bag of weed under the seat. My tags have been expired since 2017, but I don't care if I get arrested. Watch it sell on my show seat. Flashy, why don't you ever sleep? By the buzz you have and who you are, you're getting in way too deep. And one of these millionaires might try to have you killed for being something that ain't been seen in a while, and that's what a record label's do. You don't wanna talk sideways out the side your neck. I'll pull up at your gig on Broadway and punch you in your shit. And as far as the millionaires go, they know I can't be handled. I'm too outlaw for this new age. Tell them good luck getting me canceled. Flashy, why don't you ever sleep? By the buzz you have and who you are, you're getting in way too deep. And one of these millionaires might try to have you killed for being something that ain't been seen in a while, and that's what record labels do.
Have to go put that shit over there. Shit. Damn steel guitar, boy.
Flashy, why don't you ever sleep? By the buzz you have and who you are, you're getting in way too deep. And one of these millionaires might try to have you killed for being something that ain't been seen in a while, and that's what record labels feel.
Oh, fuck it. We'll do another Upchurch. Let's do some, something off Creeker. Damn, as soon as I press C, it goes Creeker. That's fucking awesome. Actually, a video. Hang on.
How I wish you could talk. I spent many nights rambling in your ear. Even though you're a glowing rock, I find peace listening to the critters move in the woods. If every human was a moon, maybe I'd be understood. Yo, blue moon.
Let's do this one.
Blue moon.
Why is it like that?
How I wish you could talk.
Pause that shit.
I spent many.
Pause that shit. What is going on right now? Rob DiGiorio? What the fuck? Here it is.
Blue moon. How I wish you could talk. I spent many nights rambling in your ear. Even though you're a glowing rock, I find peace listening to the critters move in the woods. If every human was a moon, maybe I'd be understood. Yo, blue moon, I wanna pour a tall glass of you to cleanse my soul of the trouble I've been and the damage I'm gonna do. Oh, blue moon, I wanna be just like you, so I can be lonely in the silence of space and observe this world of doom. Oh, blue moon. And red sun, you try to drain me of my vibe. I sweat my soul in Mother Nature's skin every second I step outside. And I guess forever when the rains beam down, I look to you, but you blind me. But when you go down, the heat's not found, and I know my old friends behind me. Oh, blue moon, I want to pour a tall glass of you to cleanse my soul of the trouble I've been and the damage I'm gonna do. Oh,